welcome to the series of getting random runs on Tartarus. Last time I did the easiest part of the level, today I do the hardest part of the level, but it's a short run so I can probably do it. First ship time, baby. I've been practicing this. Not for long, just tonight. I've put in like, I don't know, a few attempts. Not many. But it's fun. I like this last ship, Tartarus. This last ship? Yeah. This ship part's cool. It's hard, for sure, but it is fun. I don't know if this is actually the hardest part. I've heard this part is like impossible though, but I want to try and do it. Kind of have to go through here, which that gap is my favorite gap actually. I like that gap, but it's also really hard when it's 4 times speed and you have to immediately go up. This is usually easier if you do 2 clicks in there, but for some reason this bloody checkpoint isn't easier if you do 2 clicks, so I don't know. But this is actually probably the hardest part of the ship, which is scary because it's really far into it. But then you have this, which is like angled straight fly with fixed hitboxes, not just on the bottom, not just on the top, but on both, but only sometimes. I don't know what the thought process was behind that, but it's there, so 2019 level, bro. They're like that. Wait, guys, I've just realized the spike hitbox isn't that good. Let's make it better, but only sometimes. We can make objects invisible. How about we just add invisible spikes to everything to make the hitboxes worse? Yeah, let's just do that. That sounds like fun. Boom, that's where I want to get. I want to at least get to this wave. I don't think I'm going to get very far. I can usually get to like here, but this gap is stupid. Looks kind of wide, but if you line it up, it's like a half space wave, so it, you know, it's sick. Let's just do it. Let's just go from the beginning of the ship. Let's see if we can do it. Maybe it is easier to just do 1 click in there. I don't know. Yeah, if you actually just like not micro click, but just like not hold at all on this orb here, it makes it a bit easier. You can just like do 1 click in the next part. Okay. I was kind of holding that orb for a little second before. You kind of, I don't know. This part's weird, bro. Reminds me of bloody Cataclysm. Cataclysm by Riot. That guy made Cataclysm, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely. It's so awkward going into the next bit. I'm kind of getting there consistently though. That's kind of nice. For a top like 1, no, this is like top 50 now or something. Where is this on Pointer Credit? It's 44, bro. It's top 44. Okay. Well, see you in like 5 years when I beat this and it's not on the list anymore. I want to commit to this actually. I will beat this one day. This is like my new bloodbath, I reckon, for me personally. Oh my god, I almost did it. I don't know. This level is like my new bloodbath. I really like just doing runs on this. Even though it feels like impossible that I'm ever going to beat this, one day I want to do it. This level is just so goddamn cool. I feel so cool playing it. I feel like the best player in the world. I just need to hold instead of do 2 clicks. Did you hear my 2 clicks? I need to hold instead of do that. I did it again! I keep thinking I need to go, like, that this is flipped over and I need to go up. No, I need to go down and then, like, swoop up. It's the most awkward swoop ever because you gotta go, whew, and then hit that. But you can't hit that too late. But to be honest, the orb in, like, the Hell Factory in Woogie's part is harder, so... Like, obviously me beating this ship part doesn't mean I can beat this level anytime soon. Definitely not what I'm claiming. I'm definitely not beating this anytime soon. The 5-year thing that I mentioned earlier, that's not an exaggeration. I probably will beat this in 5 years if I ever beat it. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Beating Tartarus, that's where I want to be. Next time I get asked that in an interview, I'm definitely saying that. It's funny thinking about... Oh, bro. It's funny thinking about, like... beating a level like this in however many years, because like, I don't know, in 5 years, like when this is probably off the list in 5 years, right? It's kind of like, oh, but what if I just beat it now while it's still on the list and I can have a list demon? And it's like not as hard when you beat it when it's not on the list, right? But then you like think about it a little bit more and realize I'd be beating bloody Tartarus, bro. Doesn't matter if it's not on the list, doesn't make the level any easier or make it any less of an achievement, you know, like, I don't know, I don't think I need something to be on the list to consider it a big achievement, you know. I think I can just like do it. Sure, I didn't beat Bloodbath when it was top 1, but like that doesn't matter because I still beat Bloodbath and it was still like a cool achievement, you know. Oh, okay, I'm getting it down. I'm getting it down. Yes, I got to the orb. I didn't click it. I clicked too early, but like I got to the orb. That's awesome. You'd think doing this like over and over again, just dying like 1 second into a run over and over again is enough to drive you insane. And it probably is after a few more 1,000 attempts, but honestly, this level is just like... It's so cool, man. Like, I don't know. A level is automatically 50 million times more fun when you feel cool while playing it, you know? And it's also a lot more fun when you're doing runs and not going from 0. going from 0 is a whole different beast, always. I feel like if you're not enjoying doing runs on something, you should just, like, give it up immediately, because it's gonna be so much worse going from 0, bro. It always is. Probably. I mean, maybe not. Not necessarily with memory levels, to be fair. Memory levels, learning them kind of sucks. I know it's, like, part of the process or whatever, but I don't know. A lot of the time, I just cannot be bothered to learn memory levels, but executing on them is really fun. And that's the thing, like, with memory levels, getting runs kind of sucks, or learning it sucks, but, like, going from zero is really fun on a memory level, because it's really consistent and you feel cool doing it. But a lot of the time, that's not the case. With normal levels that aren't memory levels. So actually, you know what, maybe don't take that advice, but that's just my advice to myself. This ship part has always been really cool to me. I tried to do a somewhat similar thing in Leafwood Falls with the first ship in that level, where you kind of like, woo, like upside down swoop, and then you go into a blue portal or whatever. I don't know, it was like trying to replicate it from memory, so it's probably not actually very accurate, but I don't know, I think it felt cool. Should I finish Leafwood Falls? Comment on this video if you think I should finish Leafwood Falls, if you even know what that project is. I actually don't have it on this save anymore, I'm pretty sure. Do I? Maybe I do. Leafwood. No, I don't. I'd have to go to my old save, because I have to bloody refresh my saves every now and then. No way, there's a first... Bro, why is the first start pause at the ship? There's hard parts before the drop. I really dislike it when start pause copies don't put a start pause before the drop, because it's like, come on, man, I need to practice a pre-drop as well. But then you have some start pause copies that just have like a billion of them. What level was I playing the other day that had like a bajillion start pauses? It wasn't the Hell Factory. What was it, actually? I genuinely don't remember. Oh, Komodo start pause. Yeah, this was the one. I started practicing Komodo for fun. I'm probably going to beat this, because this level is very cool. But notice it has 27 start pauses. Yeah, this dual ship is a stupid example, right? That goes to into this wave part, right? The dual ship. That's the whole part. And that's the whole start pause, because the next start pause starts with this wave. It's so stupid. It's like, why? Why do you need a start pause to practice that one ship part? Anyway, not that it really matters, but it's just funny. How to solve the problem? Make my own start pause copy. I know, but like, shut up. Cannot be asked to make my own start pause copies. I actually need to do this run if I want to make this video, don't I? That's how that works. Dude, can I go back to the days? Can we go back to the days of like, I don't know, I was watching old Jacksepticeye Skate 3 videos a while back, and they're actually like surprisingly entertaining, dude. I saw another video of Jack like watching his older videos, which included like one of his Skate 3 videos, and he was cringing at it. But honestly, like the little cringy whatever bits that he does, I don't think they're cringe. I think they're awesome. I like them. Those videos were like before he got super unbelievably high energy, so they're still watchable, but it's not like boring to watch, you know? It's kind of like that perfect Goldilocks middle zone for me personally, as a 21-year-old. As like a 13-year-old, dude, I loved his high energy stuff, but like, I can't handle it anymore, man. You watch one of his intros, like, his intros back then were like, top of the morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye. Now it's like, top of the morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Happy... Like, I don't know, I can't do it, bro. Not hating on Jacksepticeye though. I love the guy. He's a good dude. One of those people I'm like glad I grew up watching, you know? Sometimes you look back at some people and you're like, why did I really grow up with that? But Jacksepticeye, like, he's one of the people that's like, yeah, you know what? I'm glad I grew up with that guy. Continues to just like talk about mental health and just be genuine. Like, he's just a dude, you know? He's just a guy. I hope I come across as like, human in my videos. I try to bring a bit of personality into them, especially in the playing video. Oh my god, SD Slayer is playing Geometry Dash. Especially in the playing videos, like, I don't know. Obviously, there's some degree of like YouTuber voice and whatever. Like, I still want to make the videos good and entertaining. This, I'm not trying to make good or entertaining, because this is for the second channel. I don't care if you don't want to watch this. Click off the video. But my main channel, I kind of like do that for a living as well, and I want to continue doing that for a living so that I can spend more time making videos, because I really like making videos. And also, if this is like all I did, I wouldn't feel very good about myself. I feel like, you know, it feels good to be good at something, and part of that is like being good at making videos, and just doing this constantly, although it's nice and enjoyable to do sometimes. For like a second channel, it's nice, but like, if this is all I did was just make videos where I'm just like casually talking about whatever's on my mind into a camera while playing bloody Tartarus, trying to get like a 4% run or whatever, I don't think I'd be very satisfied and fulfilled with what I was doing, you know? So there's definitely a balance you need to strike, because it's like, you can make really high quality videos and get burnt out on it, but also you can just consistently make low quality, like not that good, but it's fun to make, but it's not very fulfilling, because, you know, it's not very good. Because believe it or not, making things that are good is hard. That's why, like, engineering is a thing, because anyone can hack something together if they try hard enough, but like actually making something that's good and works well rather than just works sometimes is actually really bloody hard, and that's why it takes teams of people and stuff. And that's why making YouTube videos is like a job, right? Because sure, anyone can just make whatever video they feel like, but if you want to make something that people actually want to watch, it's like kind of difficult to do in a way. There's an art to it, and there's, you know, things you gotta learn. There's a pretty steep learning curve, I like to think anyway. Obviously, luck is involved. Definitely with my journey, luck was absolutely involved, but also, I don't know. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was actually like playing the game in between just going on these rants and actually getting runs. What was I even talking about? I actually don't remember. Sorry if you were interested in that convo. I forgot what I was talking about, my bad. I know I'm going to be editing this and kicking myself, being like, I wanted to know where that was going. Well, I know where that's going probably while editing this, but I'm going to want to continue it, but don't. Just edit the video. You got other stuff to do than edit this video, bro. By the way, that saw blade gap is going to be the thumbnail. I already know it. Just letting you know. Or maybe the next, oh, maybe that one actually. No, I reckon this one's better. It's got like a smooth arc going through it between the portals. Phew. Yeah, that'll be the thumbnail for sure, bro. Ooh, I got to it again. I transitioned into it even worse that time. I probably should have gotten it. If I was like focused a bit more, I probably could have gotten it before, but nah. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Bro! I did... I hate you fixed hitboxes. I got there though. I got like the transition in and stuff, and I was prepared for it. That's good. I just like skill issued my way out of it, or into it in this case, because into the spike. Not too mad about skill issue deaths on this level because it's bloody Tartarus. I feel like I've said that so many times of like, this is Tartarus, bro. It's hard. There's no way, bro. Oh my god. I do want to say on my topic of like what separates YouTube, like being a job, is that making videos that other people actually want to watch. I was just thinking about that, right? And like, that's true. I think that's the difference between YouTube being a hobby and a job, is because like what you want to make and what other people want to watch, there's often like a fair few differences between those, and working out those differences and finding a balance there that's not just completely in the favor of what you want to make is what makes YouTube a job, in my humble personal opinion. But also, if you just want to make stuff that you want to make and you don't want to do what people want to watch, you don't want to do like what everyone else does or whatever, that's fine too, man. That's perfectly fine. That's like a very valid way to make YouTube videos. You don't have to be like constantly trying to grow your channel. I don't know, I think some small creators need to hear that sometimes. I think I need to hear that sometimes. Like, you're allowed to not be focused on growth. You're allowed to just like want to make the videos that you want to make, you know? You're allowed to have other motivation than just numbers, which I think was very clear in old YouTube, but very not clear in modern day YouTube. It can be very easy to fall into a trap of feeling like you constantly have to be growing your channel and doing what's the best for like growth, right? And I say that because I was in that position and that mindset not too long ago, and it was killing me. I did the bucket list series of like Gunslinger Corridor, The Lost Existence, Deception Dive, and Sigma Interface. I did those videos, and I knew they weren't going to perform well, and my channel was at a point where for a long time I was like, okay, I really need to like... Oh my god, I almost did it. I really need to do what is like gonna perform well, because it's not performing very well, my channel as a whole at the moment. So I just need to do what will perform well. And then I kept trying to do that, and then it kept like not performing well, and I was getting a bit burnt out from it, because that's what burnout is. When what you're doing, you're not getting the reward you feel... I was talking in the middle of the winning attempt. Pretend I didn't do that. Pretend I didn't do that. I can do it again. I can do it again. But yeah, like, you get burnt out because you're not getting the reward you feel like you should from the work you're putting in, right? That's what burnout is. So how about instead you just do what you want to do for a bit, and then you can focus on growth later once you're like feeling happy about where you're at. And guess what? I did that, and now I'm happy with where I'm at. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy how that works. In a lot better of a place with YouTube at the moment. Partially because I'm doing it full time again. That helps a lot. I can focus on it as much as I want to focus on it, which is good. Anyway, let's get this run, but where I'm not talking this time, because I want to get a full run with me not talking. Bro, are you serious? That wasn't even a fixed hitbox that I died to. I'm just a moron. Okay. I know you have to go high there, because there is that other fixed hitbox, but... Yay! That actually took a while after the first time, but yay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually curious. How many attempts total do I have in Tartarus now? 4688 plus 6,484 attempts in Tartarus so far. Oh my god, dude. Can't wait for 2032 when I beat Tartarus in one attempt with 105,000 old attempts. Anyway, goodbye.